everybody. I don't know if that worked. There we go. I think it worked. We're back. Welcome to the Farmville 3 live stream with Scott. Hi, I'm Scott, and I have a couple of friends here today. Hello, couple of friends.
Hello.
Libby and Andy, how are you guys this week?
Oh, just dandy.
Just dandy?
Oh, yeah, been better, yeah. Oh, yeah, dandy.
Dandy's Libby. We don't have Diana tonight. Prayers for her father, I believe, Andy, right?
Yeah.
Her father is in the hospital with some stuff, so everybody keep Diana's father. What's his first name, Andy?
Well, you're putting me on the spot.
Oh, sorry. Anyways, Diana's dad needs some prayer. Diana's dad, guys. So Diana's taking care of her dad. I don't see Pia yet in our little window. I think that Pia is booking an airfare on her way to Helsinki, Finland to go visit the... Susie McCheese, what are you doing? Super chatting $5. Thank you. Sorry, you interrupted me, Susie. Pia's driving or flying to Helsinki to smack Zynga upside the head for her barn reduction. Pia got hit hard. Andy, how much barn did she lose?
I think 450.
450 barn spaces Pia lost. Now, Pia's been playing since launch. She was in Australia, the first country to receive Farmville 3 to be played. Her and Australia and one of those Indonesian countries. Maybe Indonesia? Anyway. So she's been playing since day one. So she's pretty upset, rightfully so. You know, I've said in the past in Farmville 2, and this is true for me, whenever I upgrade the barn, specifically the barn, not so much the silo, and we're talking Farmville 2, Country Escape, as well as Farmville 3, that is the biggest prize that I love so much, earning barn spaces, and to suddenly have them disappear like that, I would be upset as well. So all of you guys who are you know, definitely feeling the brunt of the change, and we're going to talk about it. We have slides to show. We've got stuff to talk about.
Really feel for the people that started playing this game from the very early who were allowed to play. You know, they're the guinea pigs. All they've done is play the game and lost things. You know, Zynga keeps just taking things away from them as they go.
It certainly seems like that. Absolutely. I know they've you know, and you know, I guess in my philosophy in life with Zynga and Farmville, in my eyes, they pretty much can't do anything wrong. I certainly get annoyed by their antics sometimes, but being a super fan and my relationship and all the stuff, it's like they could probably do anything to my farm. And for me, I would just, you know, for at least they give us something to talk about every week, guys. Because seriously, this is like, there's so much drama, so much craziness happening. But yeah, I totally agree. You know, that's in my opinion, for me as a player, not for you guys and for the players in chat, it's the #1 prize that I love the most. Expanding the barn and having more room so I plan, like when I have a bigger silo, I go from having 15 of everything and I upgrade it a few times and I can have 20 of everything. And I really love that because I just up to 20 and then so I just get used to it and all that, and to have it reduced like that. You know, I was telling Andy earlier before the show started, I said they should have done it when, and maybe they couldn't do it because they didn't see the hindsight or whatever, or in hindsight, but if they would have done this when they first removed all those evolution items and the elixirs out of the barn and then reduced it for everybody, that would have been a lot better in my opinion. But from some of the support tickets we've seen on the Farmville Facebook group, and the reimbursements that some people are getting, which we're going to be talking about in a few minutes here, it looks like they may have realized that some people are quite upset and they're willing to do some crazy things to fix the problem. And I don't know if everybody's getting it. Just so you all know, I do have an email in with my pals at Farmville 3, and I'm asking specifically about what players can expect when they contact support with disapproval of their barn, because we haven't got a consistent real answer with all of the support tickets that have been posted on the sites. Everybody's getting different responses. Some people get nothing, some people get a little bit, some people get crazy amounts, and some people, which we're going to show some slides of, get stuff without even having their barn affected. In fact, let's just show that slide. I'm going to go back to the main screen here, guys. Is it Trey? Let me see Trey's slide. Trey got 16,000 gems today, and Trey didn't have his barn affected. Trey, read this email. Trey posted, I didn't even lose barn storage because I'm level 56 and didn't affect me, but I complained to support for everyone else. And look what I received, 16,000 gems. From this day on, I will complain on everybody's behalf. No, obviously this is obviously a mistake.
Oh my gosh.
This is obviously a mistake. Obviously they shouldn't be crediting people that aren't disgruntled about their barn.
Trey, you better spend them before they take them away. That's all
That's true.
Yeah, we won't give them your player number. I don't have your player number, Trey. So I don't even have your last name. I don't think. But anyway, this is crazy. 16,000 gems. Now, if you value that into dollars, for Canada, my gems are priced at $139, I think. Actually, I can go show you guys. I can just go into my game for 10,000 gems. So that's like 200 and some bucks worth of.
Yeah.
Now, if Farmville's willing, and I felt bad asking Farmville for like 100 gems an episode or 50 gems an episode to give away to you guys. And here, look at my gem price. I don't know if you can see it behind.
There's Trey.
Trey's here. On. Trey, don't put your last name in chat. Just kidding. Let's see. $129 is 11,000 gems for me, guys. So Trey got like $200 worth of Canadian priced gems. And if Zynga is willing to do this sort of thing, either there's a bot that's gone crazy at Zynga's headquarters, sometimes some bots take care of answers, when you have a support question, you get so maybe there's a bot that's just freaking out and broken and giving people all kinds of gems. I don't know. We have another post as well from another player who's gotten gems who didn't have a problem with their barn either. So I don't know how widespread it is, but all I can say, guys, is if Zynga's willing to fork out $200 of gems for a player like Trey, who didn't even lose his barn, there's obviously some sort of realization that they're trying really hard to make the players as happy as they possibly can in light of the situation. Anyways.
I've always said with the Farmville games that there's no shame in spending money to buy things like gems and things. If you're enjoying yourself, you enjoy the game, who cares if you're spending $5, $6, $7, $8, $10, maybe even $20 a month on the game that you enjoy playing. You love building up your farm. But now it's like, I have to tell people, better be careful. You don't know if you'll be able to keep the things that you paid for.
Yeah,
it's true.
I understand. I agree with you, Andy. Absolutely, 100%. But at the same time, you got to also remember that I promise you guys, Andy and Diana and everybody in chat and everybody who watches this later, they want to make the funnest game possible to keep us playing and engaged and addicted forever. So when they make a change like this, generally speaking, they added their separate storage area for those elixirs as well as the evolution items. And they've also been adding other features like the friend bonus thingies, and they're always adding things and stuff, and they will change the game. And I think when I upgrade right now with my barn, it goes up 20 spaces. And I think originally for the original people like Pia and everybody else who was getting it earlier, it was 30 spaces. So maybe how we always get upset about how my game is different than Bob's game and Bob's game is different than Libby's game and Libby's game is different. So maybe they're making all of the barn levels the same, and in doing so, it affects all of those high level players scaling back down. But there's been reports.
All the stuff I've read on Facebook today, the thing that seemed to make the most sense is why they did this is because they gave all that free storage for elixirs and upgrade items and all that, and then they probably just adjusted the overall size limits of the barn. I think they should have grandfathered some of these people.
They should have, and I think by offering 16,000 coins or gems so people can buy back their storage or a bit of it, anyways. This was a post that I think was fairly early on. It was on Zynga's page. It says, my barn capacity went down. Is this a bug? And it says, no, given the recent decision to have exotic animal items and elixirs take up any no bar space, our design team made the decision to proportionally reduce the overall barn sizes in order to preserve the game's challenge balance. Now, I know barn management...
a heads up on that decision would have probably helped if people clear out their barns a little bit.
That's true. Yeah, if we would have had a little bit of
notice.
Kind of
like they did with the Seaway storage. They gave you time to get those items out of your barn. They let you know in advance, hey, you're going to lose this space. You're not going to be able to keep these things in your barn.
Yeah.
You better use them up before you lose them.
Yeah. And I think this post there has been now changed. It's a little more descriptive as well. This was sent to me, or someone posted it, and I just clipped it really quick. But I think, I think they wanted to be able to explain what they were doing, but that is really like, and I would like to know, I mean, we'll never know, but I would love to know, the other post they made explains a little bit more about how players were not as engaged as they were before, that now that they had all this extra space. And I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know. I mean, we have the same number of cookers, right? Like, I can never have more cookers than you. Like, everybody's cookers are the same amounts. We all have the ability to have 3 mills. We all have 1 water tower. We all have, one, like the feed mills. We have 2 feed mills. Like, we can all make the same amount of stuff in the same amount of time. So who cares how much we should be able to store? In my opinion, leaving it, like you said, Andy, grandfathering all those barns would have been the best decision, I think. In my mind, if I was a Zynga person. Let's see.
I will tell you this. I'm going to be much more leery on spending cash on the game.
Yeah, hopefully not a lot of other people feel the same way. I mean, obviously, Andy, there's a lot of mad people. Don't get me wrong. But it would be so much easier, guys. And we're super fans, and we talk about things on Facebook, and we read posts, and we share our experience. But there's so many millions and more players who just went about their day that just
the vast majority of people that play the game have no contact with Zynga on Facebook or with us on Facebook or YouTube.
So I sent a ticket into Zynga this week after news of the barn shenanigans. And so I sent this to the Zynga actually last night. Hi, how can I help you, Zynga says. And I said, with today's update, many high-level players have reported their barns have lost much capacity. Mine, however, remains the same. And if you're going to make it more challenging for those players, I would also like the extra challenge of a smaller barn. Can you please set back my barn a few levels so I can get the full Farmville experience? So I haven't got a reply yet. Maybe I'll get 16,000 gems like Trey got just for writing an email and having the word barn in there. And I don't know if that's the key to get the refund. But, honestly, if they're going to, in my opinion, if they're going to affect players' capacities, I think that everybody should, they shouldn't have just done the people that had all of those. And the funny thing is, not funny, but this was the saddest post I've seen on Facebook in a long time. Robin, farm level's only 40, barn level's only 9. Her storage went from 230 to 200. So how does that happen? And I mean, I didn't drop. I have 350. Mine didn't drop. And this is
honestly, I don't even remember I don't remember what my barn storage was. I keep it at I didn't even pay attention to it.
Yeah, and I didn't either, Andy, but I record every Wednesday just like this. And so I went back and looked on last week's stream, and I found a spot where stuff was going in my barn, and I figured out that I didn't lose any. But yeah, I totally agree. I missed all this chat. Andy, who's in our chat room? Let's start from the beginning.
Oh, okay. We have 46 watchers.
Yay!
I'm going to start from the very top.
Go for it.
Kathy is here. Pia was in chat earlier. I don't know if she still is now.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm pausing and waiting for interruptions. Darla's here. Rosie, Alan, Tracy. I'm going to repeat names. I apologize. I'm going to miss people. I apologize, but I'll do that at the end of the show. Maybe tomorrow night. Susie's here.
Susie, thank you so much for the super chat, Susie.
There you go. I thought there was something wrong. You were so quiet.
I know. I was trying not to interrupt you as much.
C-Gene is here. Kathy. I think I already said Kathy's name, but we like Kathy.
We love Kathy.
Kel is here.
Kel! Kel, you're going to have to watch the replay on Farmville 2, and I have the slide up for all the items. I can't remember what there is again, but I did bring the slide up. Or I could probably just bring it up tomorrow night too, Kel, so I'm sure you'll be there. Kel.
Carol is here.
I keep calling her Kel. Carol!
Mona.
Mona! Mona wasn't happy about the drop in barn. Sledhead.
No.
Sledhead! I got your slide, Sledhead. Your names are up. Anyway, so let me get the names up while you're talking.
Mbella.
Blah!
Melinda is here.
Melinda. These are the people who sent screenshots, unless I missed somebody. And if I missed you, just start yourself off with 6 points. Sledhead, right at the bottom corner, left side.
Say
Sledhead.
hi to Crystal.
Crystal Schwab.
To John.
Oh, and Crystal.
Mrs. Dark Fairy.
Crystal says her trees went up today. Sorry, Mrs.
Kim
Dark
is
Fairy.
here.
Kim! Sorry.
Mrs. Dark Phoenix. Yes, I am Dandy Sledhead. Thank you. Pat is here.
Mine went up back too a little bit. Not a ton, but mine are back higher too. What the heck?
Andrew is with us.
Andrew.
Anna. Who am I missing? I'm going through names.
Larry on spending any more money on the game, Cal says. Cal, I want you to write support. Cal, write support and tell them that. Anytime you guys have a feeling change on Farmville 3, write support and tell them your feelings. I know that you think nothing happens, but trust me, they do. Crystal says her prices are the same. So it looks like my prices went up, guys, as well. I used to have one that was $250 for sure.
And Rob's here.
Rob's new?
Thank you, Rob.
Is Rob new?
No, he just.
Oh,
said,
Rob's
I'm here.
Rob's. I'm like, which Rob? I see that they're gone for they're gone for a week, and I forget them. Although I don't think Rob and Don gave us names this week. Not names.
Style and Rob.
Style and Rob. These are the names, guys. Today's episode is dedicated to Pepper H. Hi, Pepper. She's here. And I do have a bio. So, unless you're finished reading, I'm going to read Pepper's bio.
I am finished reading, but there are, I don't think I said 41, 42 names. So, say hi if you haven't.
Hi. Click the thumbs up button while you're waiting, too, guys.
Did I mention Pepper?
Alan's
Hi,
prices
Pepper.
went down today, Alan. You know, I called this episode the 420 episode, and there's good reason for it, because I think there's some serious cannabis consumption happening in the Zynga headquarters in the last week, or today specifically. I don't even know, but tree prices up, tree prices down, all around. Pepper, today episode is brought to you by Pepper. Not brought to you. It's brought to you by me, but dedicated to Pepper. Pepper plays farm.
I got to say about Pepper is, don't you want to be a Pepper too?
That's right. Don't you want to be? We all want to be like Pepper. That's right. You like Dr. Pepper, Andy?
I don't.
Yeah, me neither. Anyways, Pepper plays Farmville 2, Farmville 2 Country Escape, and Farmville 3 every day. She plays every day. She waited to start Farmville 3 because she wasn't sure if she wanted to delve into another, but she loves Farmville 3 now as well. Pepper has 2 daughters and 5 grandchildren. Awesome, Pepper. The 4th grandchild graduates high school this June, and she says that she's so forward to going back home to Montana to be there for the big event. And I'm assuming she's talking about the graduation is the big event. Or is she talking about heading over to Patty's house when I'm down and hanging out with Patty and me on the Farmville Adventure Livestream World Tour, Adventure Tour. Because Patty's from Montana, so wasn't sure which big event you were referring, but I'm assuming it's the graduation. She lives in Washington, D.C. area, and she found our group on YouTube because of the video explaining how to do color-changing text on Farmville 2 Country Escape.
A classic.
A classic. That's a classic. It's got so many thousands of views, almost 100,000 views. It's a very popular video for Farmville 2 Country Escape. And now she tries to catch every episode. Thank you, Pepper, for sending that awesome bio. That's excellent. Let us anyway, that's great. Thank you, Pepper. I'm gonna move your dedicated little wheelie thing in the bottom of the screen here. Whoop. So thank you, Pepper. Also, I apologize, Pepper. I procrastinate so bad. I'm gonna send Libby tonight. I'm gonna send you some money for you to pick us up some more gift cards because I owe Pepper one from last week, and whoever wins tonight, I'm gonna owe them as well. So I'll have to send you some cashola, Libby. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. She's like, she won't say no to cash. Plus, I still owe her from something else as well. So
yeah, I think she started holding their breath for a little bit. But...
All right. Let's talk about. Let's go through one of these other posts, guys, about somebody who wrote support and got a bunch of stuff that they shouldn't have got. This was a post sent to me today from a random stranger, which I don't want to say their name. I promised I wouldn't say. Can you please tell me? So they're asking support. What the maximum barn capacity I can upgrade to that will not later be removed by Zynga because because Zynga thinks it won't be challenged for me. Thank you. So that's all she wrote, or whoever this person was wrote. And now here's the reply from Zynga. It's a little bit below. Thank you for contacting me about this, as you were aware. And then they go into the whole thing about the exotic animal ratio. But look what they gave her. 14,310 gems in her inbox, and she didn't even lose any barn space. So I'm like, let me bring the rest of this down. So there's her prize button, guys. The 14,310 gems for not even losing any space, just asking Zynga a question about the farm.
I'm writing a text right now.
Everybody write a ticket. I mean, I don't say write a ticket to get gems, but I'm like, there's something seriously happening weirdly right now with Zynga, guys. For this person to send this ticket in with no other problems, just asking a question and getting 14,000 gems. I don't know. I doubt they're gonna claw it back. I mean, clawing it back, I think, would be worse than doing nothing. I have no idea. But wow. So thank you for sending me that slide. I'm not sure if the person who sent it is here tonight. I don't think they are. It was a Facebook person. So craziness. Oh, Pia's back. Hi all. Pia, are you joining us? What else do I got? I think that's that. Oh, I have some progress. Is Andrew here tonight? Andrew? Melinda? And Andrew?
Yes.
Andrew last week was asking about his loser decal, which is still being designed, but I have progress, Andrew. So Andrew sent me his picture, guys, and I was telling the live streamers on Wednesday night about a movie called Stardust. Did you watch it, Libby? Stardust?
No.
No? Okay.
I completely forgot about it.
In the movie on Stardust, there's this character that the witch turns into a goat. It's a very cool show. You guys probably like it. If you like Princess Bride, I relate it to Princess Bride. It's very similar. Anyways, there's this witch turns this man who has this very bushy beard into a goat. And as soon as I saw Andrew's picture, I thought of that character. And so I took the goat from Farmville 3 and I put Andrew's head on it. And that's the start of the loser decal. And I have that picture for you guys for your perusal tonight. Here it is. Andrew as a goat. All right.
Oh my gosh.
So that'll be the background of the decal, or not the background, but in the foreground of the loser decal for the Farmville loser decal. And apparently, to win it, you just need to get last place on all the animal races, and you'll qualify for a loser, Andrew. Anyways, so yeah, the goat man on Stardust is an old man, but for some reason, just that whole beardy thing reminded me of, and the mustache reminded me of the goat man from the movie Stardust. And so I put you on a goat, Andrew, and that'll be the inside, and then of course the text will be built around it. So I do have progress on it, Andrew. I'm not procrastinating that bad. Anyway, it's a good one. Speaking of animal races, let's we can talk about other stuff, but let's move on over to the races. All right, and here you can pick your animal, guys. You can choose any one you like. I'm gonna move them out.
Hey, GT's here.
Gamer Tank. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted to do. All right, so we'll do the call to post through my little archway here, do my little video. I know it's loud. Raccoon! And then we have a bunch of stuck animals. We have a battle for apparently for what are they doing? Are they mating? What's happening? White fox? Why they are stuck. Let's see if I click on something and put it down, they'll probably unstick themselves. There they go.
But
right,
I'm a boy too.
There we go. And this guy. All right, guys, pick any animal you like. Oh, we gotta choose the no. Don't pick green yet. Colors here. I'll populate it first. So green is the raccoon, red is the white fox, and blue is the, what is he called? Jackal. Black jackal. Pick any animal you like for round 1, guys. You can pick anybody. If you want to change your color, John or Mrs. Dark Phoenix, since I didn't have the pictures up until now, you can certainly change it. But whatever you choose now will be locked in. Hear the sound effects, guys? Jackal's making all that noise in the background.
I don't have the sound on.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, you should hear it actually through my. Oh, you probably. Oh, I haven't probably enabled it. Never mind. The live streamers can hear them chippering, chatting away.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yes. All right. Good. All right. So we're ready to race these guys whenever you guys are ready. Who are you picking, Andy? Oh no, you won't hear it.
I went green.
You can't hear the water right now, can you, Andy? No, you can't hear it. You'd hear it. It's live streamers can hear it. The chatters can hear it. I haven't enabled it, Andy, for you guys to hear. I'll do that for next week.
I was listening to it over YouTube.
Oh, over YouTube.
It was kind of confusing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
You're not going to hear it like 3 times. I'm like, wait a second, which one's live?
There we go.
Yeah.
Last week's episode was live. While I was discussing that whole barn fiasco or situation, was there any chat, Andy, that you saw that you wanted to talk that I didn't let you talk because I was talking over everybody else?
There was a lot of chat, but
right.
Mostly, chat between the chatters. In honor of 420, they should make the devil's lettuce a crop. That came from Sledhead.
Yeah, like they did in Farmville 2 Sledhead. Country Escape had the devil's lettuce.
That was hemp.
It was hemp. Hey, but it looked like it was the same leaf.
It
was fantastic. I was tribute to Canada right there. I think it was right when legalization happened in Canada. We had the hemp.
It was long before that.
Was it? I don't know. It's been legal for a couple years now, Andy. Andy Bandy. All right, Susie was the last one to pick, guys. We're gonna race these guys across. Looks like Cornhole Alley is pretty clean tonight. Although we do have X-Lax standing by. Should we need X-Lax to run through? All right, you guys are ready for this? Starting bell, 60-second timer, and photo mode. Here we go! Come on, guys, drop that, animals. Let's go to photo mode. Photo mode. Ooh, someone's probably ready in front. Oh, we have everybody headed through. White Fox just went around the whatever that's called, fountain. Never mind, they're in Holenwood Forest. Heading into the Cornhole Alley, White Fox with an early lead, pushing over Fred and a horse, apparently. No, the White Fox is apparently chewing on the ankles. Out of the Cornhole into lactation station. And, it's a close race, guys, although White Fox is heading into the crack house. Oh, he's getting distracted by the eggs in the crack house. Oh, but he is first. And then the Jackal. So White Fox in first, Jackal in second, and third place for the Raccoon. Raccoon is still in the hen house, crack house, apparently enjoying a snack inside the Why is there goats inside my... Look at they're baby goats, but they're regular sized goats. Let's go out of photo mode and I'll click my hens and then that guy will move. There we go. I need some more brown eggs. There we go. He's in third now. I need brown eggs for my visitors. Still need a couple more brown eggs. All right. How'd everybody do? Look at all those points popping up. Libby, are you able to write down the results tonight?
Yep, I'm getting it down now.
Thank you, thank you. You're amazing, Libby. Ooh, okay. All right, while everybody's posting their scores, I can, we can talk about, disappeared myself. I got 12 water ready. Over there. Let's see. Anything you want to chat about, Andy? Oh, I got some stuff to take care of on my farm, guys. This has been sitting here for like weeks, or not even, maybe even a month. I got junk mastery. Clear 5,000 junk, 20 keys. What else I got?
5,000 junk.
5,000 truck deliveries. Wow. 500 exotic animals. I've been. Oh, look at these gems I'm getting. Fantastic. Weather boost mastery. Activate 25 weather boosts. Fulfill 500 visitor orders. Fantastic. Ooh, look at that. That was 500 and I'm at 902 now. I hadn't clicked that for frickin' ever. Although, maybe I've done like 400 in the last few weeks. I finished the event, guys. I finished the Spring Carnival. I've gotten all the tasks except for 2 done, and all my rewards are finished, but I haven't collected all the stuff yet. I've been collecting the things that I needed to collect for like the energy for the other event and the gold coins because I was short on gold and some stuff like that. But I do have this exotic animal token tonight, guys. So we're going to be cracking this open live. We'll do it after the next race. And I'm going to save all my bonus rewards. Now, they've nerfed this as well, Andy. Did you realize that the nerf on the bonus reward chests?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so the bonus chests that you get, you can see that I can get up to 4 animals, 2 uncommons, 2 of the stickers. But this is way nerfed from the original.
What does nerfed mean?
Nerfed is reduced, buffed and nerfed. So buffed is better, nerfed is worse.
Is that a Canadian thing?
No, it's actually just a gamer thing. Gamer talk. Gamer speak.
Okay.
So the younger people know what I'm talking about. I just know because I have kids that talk about nerfing.
All right, a yes or no in chat. Did you know what the hell he was talking about?
Did you know what nerf meant? I bet you Andrew knew and Sledhead.
Nerf or nothing, but you know.
Gamer talk. See, it's Crystal Swab. Gamer talk. There we are. Yep, it's our language. He says.
Andrew, you didn't know.
Andrew
Tell
knew
the truth. You're such a goat, Andrew.
Anyway. So,
go eat some hay.
So there's been some people on Facebook reporting that they're not getting as many animals as they were before. They're not getting as many items.
Kathy is on my page.
Like I remember the first event that I did. I got to the end and I got like 47 animals or something. Remember when I saved them all up and I did a bunch at the end? It was crazy. I recorded it. It's a video, but so I'm gonna save them up again this time. And at the last day, I'll make a video opening them all up and see what I get all at once. Who's clapping? Thank you very much. I'll bow. Clap, 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 clap. All right. Look, I'm going to redeem that after the next leg. We're going to redeem that. To pick everybody now, I'm going to remove the animals. Everybody now needs to pick a color. I'm going to randomize the animals again, guys. So you need to pick a color.
Oh.
Yeah. So everyone can pick a color, please, in chat. And while you're doing that, I'm going to load the Wheel of Names because I need to spin it tonight for various reasons. But for the first reason is to pick the animals. Mm-hmm. Sorry, Andy, you can catch up on chat if you want. I'm just loading the wheel.
I'm sorry, I'm still writing my ticket.
Oh, do it after. Silly bee. It's okay.
I gotta go to bed after this is over.
That's true too.
I gotta get up in 5 hours.
We're just gonna go red, green, and blue. We're gonna put the 3 colors on the wheel. I don't even know if they're showing up for you yet. Probably not. Of course not. Let's see if I click this. Will they show up? There they are. Perfect. All right, everybody should be picking a color, please. I'm just going to move this out of the way here. I'm going to grab this. Oops, that was the wrong one. Oh, I can't get raccoon now. Great. Fantastic. Just got to flash the raccoon here. I got to... All right. Oops, that's not the right button. This one. Where are you, raccoon? Sorry, guys. I forgot to prepare this part of the stream. I keep clicking on the... Nerf it?
Nerf it all.
Nuke them all.
Nerf the stream.
Nerf the stream. All right, raccoon. Raccoon's over here now. All right, let me get the white fox out. I got so many buttons to click on. Try to find this guy. There he is. All right, white fox moving out, and the blue one was the jackal. Jackal. It says tarpon. What the heck? Oh, what's going on here?
Tarpon?
The tarpine, or whatever his name is. I clicked on the wrong button. You know, I did that once in a while. All right, let's start off with the jackal. Everybody's picked their color?
Sure.
All right, so the jackal is going to be. I'm going to spin the wheel for the jackal's color. Here we go. Jackal is now blue. Fantastic. I'll get rid of red and green from the wheel. We'll move along to white fox. Put him in the middle of the wheel. White fox is going to be blue. You can't be blue. Red. That's funny. The colors are like on the real colors, so it's freaking me out a little bit, which means raccoon is green. Sorry, that was. I guess the colors on the wheel are kind of bad that way, but anyway. All right, there's your pick, peoples. Livy's like, what's happening right now? All right. Good luck, everybody. No said red. No said red. Oh, the same colors. It's the same colors. Is it the same colors?
No, right. Let me look.
Yeah, it's the same colors.
It's the same colors.
It is the same colors. All right. That was the original. That's okay, guys. That's just how it happened. That was a random spin, so it just happened to be exactly the same. So, whoever you were before, you are... Well, no, if you picked a different color. Anyways, you know your color, you know your animal. Yeah. I'm a little confused, but we're just going to run the race. I'm sure you guys will all figure out how many points you have.
So they randomly chose the 3 exact same colors?
Yeah, good job, guys. You randomly did it. All right. Ready, Andy?
I'm ready now. I sent my ticket in.
All right, good. Here we go. On your marks, get set. Starting now. Come on, get to photo mode. Oh, they're... Photo mode, they're running. Oh, we have the Jackal out in front, but seems to be stuck behind the wall. Oh, he's making his way out front. Jackal and White Fox neck and neck through the sea town, over the bridge. Watch out, Goat. You almost got run over, Goat. Crossing the bridge, first one into is White Fox, just smoking the race, guys. Oh, into Katie. Is that Katie Cookie? White Fox, Jackal, Raccoon. White Fox, Jackal, Raccoon. Is that the same order, Libby?
Yes.
Oh, these guys. Running
is that 3 points still for the same order?
It's the same point structure. Yeah, it was random.
Right.
It's okay. It's all right.
Okay.
Not a problem. We'll spin the habitat. That might make a difference. Let's see. Oops, I gotta get out of photo mode. I do that so much. Do you guys ever go in photo mode and then you're clicking on stuff and then nothing's working, or is that just me?
That's just you.
All right, I spun the habitat, so things might change this round, people. See, the White Fox is on top of the roof now.
Yep.
All right, so for this next round, I guess you wrote down the same because they were the same. The next round, you have to switch your animals, guys. If you were a raccoon before, you have to choose the fox or the jackal. If you were the fox, you have to choose the raccoon or the jackal. And if you're the jackal, you've got to pick the raccoon or the fox. Everybody pick a new animal. We're lagging for Anna.
I'll go with the blue. I did get it. Okay, so I didn't.
Right, we're gonna head over to my prize tent, and we're gonna pick my token. Do you save your rewards too, Andy, and use them as you need them, or do you just pick them every chance you get?
I took them as they came. Yeah, I used them.
I guess I could do like the ones that don't use barn space, like the elixirs or the stamps.
All of them. What ones use barn space?
Some of them. This one does. What is it? The crop chest. I don't know. I just like having prizes there. I like looking at them. I like making myself feel special. And and the like the mangoes here, the 5 mangoes. I typically, like right now, if I'm short, I'd like short mangoes. I'll just come here and grab them, right? So I've done that for a couple items. Anyways, let's collect this cow chest first. This is actually the main prize of the season pass. So I think a lot of people think the bonus reward chests at the end is what should be the best, but I think that this last chest with the cow, with the cows, so it's going to have a rare cow and an epic cow. It's going to have one of each of them for sure. It's not up to, it's guaranteed. So I should get all of these things. 21.
Yeah, I don't remember what I got, but I can say I've gotten quite a few of the bonus prizes, and at first I was kind of
upset,
thinking these bonuses aren't that great, But the last 2 that I've got have been tons of animals. I was very impressed with the last 2 bonuses.
Yeah, it could just be random. Maybe they didn't nerf it, but there was a lot of complaints on it on Facebook from people who had finished the reward. But the reason why this chest is so awesome, guys, it has an epic animal. In fact, let's just open it and see what animal we get. Here we go. Here's my cow home, which is fantastic. All right, Texas Longhorn is rare. And now the Highland cow is epic. All right. Remember the Highland
cow.
The Highland cow from Max Fryer's country. All right. Highland cow, guys. Let's take a look at the Highland cow. He's way up there in the scale, like way up there, like almost at the end kind of thing. Here he is here, 3 from the end.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I hate to. How far have you gone? Oh, I hate to interrupt, but tell you this, but I finally got that last cow.
Nice job, Andy.
Oh, the Watusi.
And the reason it's
awesome.
possible is because I think the last exotic animal, not the exotic, sorry, the last event, the same event, gave us a cow again, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe the one before that, I can't remember. But when you get 2 Highland cows, it makes one of those Nellor cows. Nellor, and then those 2 make the last one. I wonder what happens on the last 2. Do the last 2, like if you have 2 of the Ankhole Wattises, do they make another Ankhole Wattis?
It's going to be a while
Watusi?
before I have the Ankhole Watusi.
Watusi. Sorry.
He's going to make more Watusis?
Lives in Yosemite.
Anyway. Watusi lives in Yosemite.
Watusi, yeah, sorry. All right. So that's why that chest is awesome, guys. That's why when you pay the $6.99 or the $5.99, or for me, I got it for $2.49, I think, from the.
I think mine was
$1.99. $1.99. That's why when you pay that, you're getting like a super premium animal. And the nice thing about having one near the end is it won't breed with something else unless you have another one. So it won't give you that plague effect where you lose all your cows. Working your way up to it. So it is a cool reward. I think this is meant to be the most bestest one. Anyway, my opinion. But
Pia said the last one gets sold for gems, but there's no babies.
The last
Correct.
one, really?
Oh.
No babies.
The last bovine.
So when you breed 2 bovines, they don't make a baby? They must make a baby.
Pia, is that what you were saying, Pia? The last ones, like the Watusi? Is that what she's meaning?
Darla says when it's $1.99 next time, she's going to get it. Yeah, the people that don't spend money on the game, it's difficult to start. I never spent money on Farmville 2 at all. And part of the reason is because I was very cheap, but another reason is because I wasn't nearly involved in streaming and content as Farmville 3, and so it wasn't super important for me to spend real money. But on Farmville 3, I want to have all the exotic animals, I want to have all the decorations, so I ended up spending money. And so when I see that for even like the, if I had, Diana bought $20 package last week.
I did see that, the bald eagle.
Yeah, the bald eagle. So, something cool like that pops up and you really want it, but does. But, if you don't have the budget to spend real money on a game or whatever, I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just the game is made for them to make money. And so they do have features, premium features like the bonus pass or the pass that you can get. Cal got it for $2.99. Yeah, I bought it on Android. It's kind of weird how Android prices are different than iOS or Apple prices, but let's do the next leg of the race while we're talking about these thingy-majiggies. Has everybody picked a new animal? I'm sure they have, right?
It has to be brand new.
Long time ago.
Has to be brand new until it screws us, Kathy says. I think I was talking on this about Facebook the other day when I left the post on. So you remember when there was a lot of negativity on Facebook about Farmville 3 and I was deleting posts and I was telling people not to be negative, and it kind of stopped, and which is great. And then this happened, but to be fair, I mean, this is pretty crazy, and I didn't want to start deleting posts because obviously we need to talk about it and discuss things. But there was one post where she wanted to create I didn't delete it, it's still up actually. She wanted to one person wanted to have another game to play. I think I did delete that one. They were all like, I want to play another game what's similar, and I'm like, well, this isn't really the place for that, so I just deleted that. But the other one was talking about ganging up and all boycotting, and I'm like, it's not going to work because we're a drop in the bucket for the amount of players that they have. We're just a drop in the bucket. We're the loudest though, like our voices are the loudest, absolutely, guys. If someone searches Farmville,
it's the only feedback forum that I don't know.
Well,
it's like the best feedback.
It's the best one. It's the best one. I'm sure they must watch these videos and get stuff out of them as well. They never admit to it. I know that there's an employee assigned to us, but I don't know to what level. I don't know if it's just make sure that we're not All
right, to that employee, we understand the changes. A little heads up would have been very gracious. Would have been It would have been so much easier on people.
Yeah, and they are talking about trying to get me a document brief to talk about future things, but I haven't seen it yet. But that would have been so helpful, I think, at least to at least for our noise, at least to our friends and fans and stuff. But anyway, what is Tracy saying? Was it any animal or one we haven't had? Sorry. What is she asking about? I wasn't sure. I'm just going to run the races.
The cow you got.
The cow I got was... I don't know if I had it before. He's wandering around on my farm now. There he is. So he doesn't have a home, it looks like. He's homeless. But along with everything else on my farm that's running around. But I think I've had it before. Because, yeah, I had that one before. Because I did unlock the cow after that. I love this ostrich. This bird ostrich is fantastic. I love them so much. The animals are so good. Anyway, all right, let's run this next leg. Good luck, everybody. Wonder if Pia's like working soon. Why she's not on? Just chat. Maybe your internet's bad. Oh no, maybe she's not feeling well. I don't know. Whatever. Wait. What am I? Interesting. All right. Good luck, everybody. Getting my stuff ready. Good luck. Here we go. Come on, photo mode, photo mode, photo mode, photo mode. I wish the button was on the main screen. It's still pretty good. Oh, we have Raccoon out front, I think. Yes, any cheaters today? Oh, we have the Jackal just stuck. We're not sure what the Jackal's doing. The Jackal is just bored out of his gourd, apparently. Raccoon's still in front. However, the horse is providing some massive resistance to the Raccoon. Just getting pushed away. The horse is fighting back. Horse is absolutely fighting back. Max Fryer. Whoa, Carlos. And, now they're stuck. They're visiting the swines in Swineyard. But the White Fox is through Hot Jug Point, through Susie McCheese's living room. Oh, I can't scroll. They're frozen. Why is it frozen?
Where did it go?
Why is my game frozen? Oh, White Fox is making it. Oh, my game is laggy. All right, White Fox this time. Man. White Fox and then Raccoon. White Fox, Raccoon, and Jackal. All right. Where's Jackal? Did Jackal make it? Oh, there's Jackal coming in last. They were doing some major eating. Oh, not well. Pia's not feeling well. Get well, Pia. We're all praying for you, Pia.
Are we doing the same system as the 3, 2, 1 points?
Yes, nothing's changed except for the way that we pick the random animal. Wait, Libby wasn't here last week, was she? No. We did this last week, Libby. We changed it up last week, so we're just repeating what we did last week. Yeah.
So the maximum number is the 6333, right?
Correct. Unless there was a Yeah.
All right.
I think so. I don't know. We'll have to see. I can't remember. My brain is too
too
slow. I don't know what my brain is. That's it. My brain is partially frozen. Oh, check out the costume I put on Katie. I put on her little bunny costume.
Oh.
She's going underneath.
She's a playmate.
No, she's a playmate. Well.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
Paulie's a little happy about that. Oh, look at him smile. Look at his. You can see his teeth when he smiles. Oh, there's a wagon wheel there.
I've seen your pictures.
I've seen your pictures. Yeah. Which month?
Yeah.
Hello there, December.
All right. Ooh, my gobbles are. Do you ever guys ever make a turkey thinking it's an egg bird and then it's a feather bird? Do you ever screw that up? Because I do.
What?
I bring out an egg bird, but I bring out a feather bird. I want to bring out an egg bird, but I bring out a feather bird instead. Do you have animals in your barn, Andy, stored?
No.
So you don't have that issue. What about you, Libby?
Not at all.
Libby, do you?
No, I'm poor.
You're poor too? Well, if you stock up on this event with your points until the very end and open all of your the prize boxes at once, right at the last in 13 days from now, you'll get a butt ton of animals. And if you have a lot of them wandering around, then you'll get them into your barn and they'll store there for a while.
See, my philosophy is you haven't collected that. Oh, your bonus? No. My philosophy is that those prizes that you get early on help you along in your progress.
Absolutely. They sure do.
That's why I finished so fast.
Yeah, that's true.
We still got almost 2 weeks left of that one, don't we?
We
13 days and 12 hours.
People freak out. Like, I don't know what happened. Like with this, the monkey event, the one that this one, the museum one. So I haven't started it yet. I've just been collecting tokens. Libby, have you started this event, the pirate ship?
Like 5 days left.
Yes.
I know, but
I haven't put much effort into it.
Okay, so all I've been doing, guys, for this event is collecting the 48 energy tokens. I haven't done anything in the event. I didn't buy 116. I didn't buy 132. All I've bought is 48 energy tokens. Look how many I have. 51.
Wow.
That should finish this event. 51. I think I used about 35 to 37 on the last event. 51 should get me through this in one day. I should be able to just do like one massive day of playing constantly every 15 minutes, logging back in, making different things. But I'm pretty sure 51 of them. So I'm going to make a video, obviously, but that'll be a YouTube video.
I can't wait to see that. It's a different tactic.
And it'll be it won't be a very long. Well, it'll be long. They're always usually a little long, but I'm going to just play the parts where I'm buying
long
stuff. They're always long. That's true. Yes, that's right, Darla. I've noticed that they're few and far between as well. There's lots of times. You can see there's one there that's just a regular 16 energy. Lots of times, here's one that's probably 32 energy or 16. One behind there.
I don't think
here's
the
one.
48s are few and far between.
Not few and far between, but they seem to be less than the last time, for me, anyways. But I still like. It takes 2.5 minutes to make an energy. So how long does 48 take? That's like 3 hours. Every 3 hours, you should be able to get one of those big energies. One of those. Big
As I'm
tokens.
looking around, I don't have a 48 on my farm right now.
So I'm gonna erase the first, second, third because I think Libby's wrote it all down, right, Libby?
Yeah, I have.
The strategy I'm using this time by not buying the 16 or the 32 energy is if I have like 90 energy, which is my max right now because of the bonus in the other event, if I have the max and I don't have any of the 48s, but I have a bunch of those other ones, I just buy the stuff on my farm I need to buy, like the rocks, the clay, the wood. I use the energy down for that until a 48 shows up. Because you still need all that other stuff. And so you have to... So my strategy this time was to not spend gems. I did cash in a couple of Sky Race tokens. One time 3 of those 48 guys showed up on my farm at once. And so I bought all 3. I used Sky Race energy to buy energy tokens. Energy. And I also cashed in from the... Is it the... Whatever this event is. Used to be the camping. The carnival event. One of the rewards here, or 2 of the rewards, had energy. Here we are. 50 energy on the bottom track on the free rewards. So I cashed in energy as well to buy the 48s when I had extra 48s but no energy to buy them. The last leg, you guys can pick any animal you like, just like the first leg. So if you want to pick the white fox or the jackal. Darla has been waiting for 48s for over 3 hours. And what you can also do, guys, too, is... If you notice there's not 5, because that's how many show up on your farm all the time, is 5. But if you only have 2 or 3, and you're not getting another one... Oh, here's another 48. Look right down here, guys. Another 48 energy. If you guys don't have 5, force close your game, restart it, wait about 5-10 minutes, then do it again. And if you do that a couple of times, they'll start popping back, and you'll get them to come back. I always move these guys to this section right here.
I move them too.
But I know where to find them. All right. All right, guys. Last leg of the race. We got. Looks like we have a little bit of resistance. We have all of the farmhands in the back end of Cornhole Alley. Oh, the horse is actually having some interesting relations with Doug Oates and the horse. And who's that guy?
He must have some oats in his pockets.
Yeah, there's Zach. Is it Zach or Jack? I call them the wrong name all the time. I think it's Jack, or I don't know. It could be Zach.
Jack sounds about right.
Like Turner, I think. But anyway, all right. Let's race these guys. I'm gonna pick the milk here first, so that the cows are wandering instead of sitting, just in case they give a moo. Just in case they give us. All right, we have a clog in there, but that's okay. Ginny is checking out the hot jug point here. Oh dear. I'm my game rotated. Did you see that? I'm a little bit of a different angle than I was before. Interesting. which you shouldn't be able to do using this emulator. All right, guys, good luck. We're going to race these guys back across the map, through the cornhole. On your marks, get set, here they go, dropping it. Give me photo mode, quick, quick. Give me photo mode, give me photo mode. All right, and they're off. We have, White Fox over the fence first. We have Jackal and Raccoon just having a powwow over there, not really doing much. But White Fox making his way quickly out in front, getting a little distracted by the swine yard. Jenny is providing a little bit of resistance. It seems like the swine yard is providing a lot of resistance. White Fox is a clear out in front. Jackal is coming out in second place, just on the tail end. Also seems to be stuck in the swine yard. Over the fence they go. Raccoon making a comeback on third. Jackal entering cornhole, White Fox entering cornhole alley. And sneaking his way around. Maria's providing a little bit of resistance in there. But White Fox, or whatever that is, making its way out, seems to be having a little trouble. The monkey saying hello to White Fox. White Fox looking like it's taking the longer way around. Over the wall. No, White Fox changing his mind. White Fox having some problems. White Fox finding his way. White Fox in first. All right, where the heck is everyone else? Everyone stuck in the cornhole? Yeah. All right. Who is racing for second? All right, we have the Jackal and the Raccoon. Doug Oates is providing a lot of resistance, trying to push back. We need a large animal to come through and save some. Here we go. A little bit of forward action happening. Here we go. Jackal pushing. Doug Oates and Fred out of the way. Jackal. Where's the other animal? Jackal looks like. Raccoon is making his way. Jackal clearing the room. Jackal through Holenwood Forest, going through Buttwash Station, and in second place for Jackal. Leaving third place for Raccoon. Was that different?
Yes. Raccoon and Jackal switch places.
There we go. Well, that was good. At least it was randomized. How's everybody's doing for points tonight?
We got some 16.
White Fox 15. Is winner the whole time.
All right. We got a lot of good scores.
Nice.
A lot of 15s and 16s. A 14 from Andrew. Yeah.
Good stuff. Any 17s? Which would be great. And if I don't know if 18s are possible, but we'll see if there's any. All right, well, let's go to the let's open up the exotic token. Yay. All right, I'm really hoping for a 4-star, guys. I won't get one. I'm probably going to get a duplicate 3-star. But you can always wish, right?
Oh, we do have a 17 from Crystal.
Crystal Schwab. Seems to be that's awesome.
In the pole position right now.
The pole position.
17.
Right. I got to grab my exotic animal token from my prize
18
area.
Is the max points.
18 is the max, unless there was that issue with the switching your animal part, then it's one less, but I'm not sure.
Switching your animal
Good
part?
question, Andrew. Did you mention next week's task?
No, I did not, but we will right after I open this up. Normally I do that at the beginning. All right, I'm going to grab my token. There it is, my epic token. I love those things.
Man.
Those are so good, guys. All right.
Got it.
Cross your fingers, because mine was a disappointment.
What did you get, Andy?
An animal I already had.
Oh, yeah, you don't even know what it was, because who cares, right? Because you already had it. All right.
Then it asked you, are you sure you want to sell this 3-star animal? Yeah, I already have it.
No kidding. Although he would be good for my farm to provide some resistance by wandering around everywhere. There's the eagle. There's the epic... there's the, what is that? A white wolf. Ooh, that's good. I really want this penguin. Would be cool.
That
too.
Penguin looks good.
Macaroni penguin.
I like the white tiger too.
Macaroni. Yeah, the white tiger would be great. The Domi. Oh, I didn't even know.
Dromedary.
The camel toe.
Thank you. The camel toe.
I'm sorry. What?
That's a lot of camel toes. Look at that. They really did that. Never mind. Hyena, 4-star hyena. Sand fox. I really love this elephant. This is just so remarkable, this elephant. And the alligator, too. Oh, I so want to race the alligator. All right.
He's a 4-star. That's...
Does it actually grade the ones you don't have? No, it doesn't even tell you.
The elephant would be awesome.
Yeah, it would be awesome. And then there's all these ones up. I don't have the kelp gal. There's a few I don't have in 3-star. So I am due to get a repeat. The capybara,
Capybara, yes.
Yeah. Well, all right. Here we go. Crossing my fingers, 4-star. Make me happy.
Kangaroo?
Come on, Zynga. A black wolf. It's new. Yes.
Nice. Nice job.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Happy day. I have Andy. I have never been disappointed yet, and it's coming because there's only so many animals.
Oh, your whole life's a disappointment. Who are you trying to kill?
But Andy, do you save up your gold tokens or you spend them as you get them?
Dude, that's
Spend them as I get them.
Look how fast he is. It's like the fastest thing I've got. Oh, he's really fast, guys. He's like the fastest. Oh, and he's strong, pushing the horse out of the way.
Oh.
We've got to race these guys. Like, not now, but clearly.
You better name him Seabiscuit.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love him. He's so awesome, guys. Oops. Seabiscuit.
He's gonna eat Seabiscuit,
he's gonna eat Seabiscuit. Yay! I'm so happy. So I have like 100 and some of those tokens now, Andy.
Why?
What I was saving them for is this. See, you put your animals on your farm every day, so you don't have a problem like I do. But for me, since my animals go to the barn, I have difficulty getting this animal task adding to my farm. So I just save them in there, and then when I need to pull an animal out or add one to that area, I use up my bronze ones first and hope for the animal. I only have one more open. So I didn't get an animal, so I open up a silver one, and then I get an animal. So I've just been basically every day supplementing the these with the animals that I get on my farm, and then using it to get the reward, which I can open right now.
Yes.
Yay. So that's why I have so many gold, is because I haven't gotten to the point where I need to open those ones. And I know that there's 3-star animals in there that I don't have. So if I would have opened all those hundreds, then for sure I would have got a duplicate on the rare one. So I guess it really doesn't make a difference, but what did I get? A brush and an axe. I think we're getting those items, because those items are in the visitors, and the visitors are easier. I think we're getting those upgrade items a little faster than before. Just my opinion, or maybe just my game, but I've been doing so many more of these visitors because I've been using them on the boat race. Like I don't know if you guys see, but I always keep them for you guys on the boat race. There's nothing. Oh, there's still a couple at the top there.
I have a bunch of tomatoes ready to be harvested, and I was waiting for the tomato one.
Oh, okay. Well, here, let me delete a few for you, Libby, and then maybe we can get a tomato one. I'll get rid of the onions. I like saving the 200 ones, some of them anyways.
No, Darla, he hasn't mentioned the task of the week yet.
Darla, okay. It's super easy this week, guys. Everybody can do it like right now. We'll kind of see Andrew's text, so my phone will light up as soon as I post it. Oops, I guess I should have kept the 191 of those. Because the episode has to do with the barn today, I was really curious to know if all of our... I based the item this week, or the screenshot this week, on something in the barn, and I'll bring it up here in a second. But the reason was, actually, I'll just bring it up now. So here's the task, guys. Take a photo, click on your barn, take a picture of it. Where's I gotta go back to the main screen. Sorry. I'm failing on you guys. Here we go. This week. Last week, it was the yawner, which should be on your screen right now. Yes, it is. This week, it's a picture of your barn with the capacity. So I'm level 18 and it has a 350 capacity. But before you send it, guys, tell me if you have any of the county fair boosts active, because you can actually increase your barn capacity with the county fair boost. So all the level, if you have a boost active, just let me know in the email what your normal capacity would be without your boost, because I think it changes, and like I don't know if it's. I want to know if all the level 18 players have the same capacity, or if there's different capacities for different levels of barns now. Anyway, so it's super easy this week. No one should be able to not to do it. Click on your barn, take the screenshot, send me a picture, and you're entered for next week's 6 points. That's the task. Super, super easy, right? I'm surprised my phone hasn't lit up already. It has.
Working on it.
Oh no, that was 46 minutes ago. Andrew sent me something.
Oh.
What did Andrew send me? Oh, the yawner? Good job, Andrew. I think your name was on there, Andrew, before the stream. All right. That is the task, everybody. I was trying to find out a way of showing... because in the barn... Let me go to my barn here and go into the barn. That third tab that shows your evolution items. I was trying to see if there was a way of seeing how many items total were in here. but there's no way to tell. And if you just show the first 8 or 10 of them, you don't really get an indication of how many items you have in there. But I don't know. I've still been buying them from the store when they show up. Fossil showed up for me today.
Oh, wow.
I bought them all. Yeah. Do you still get them in your store once in a while? It's not as frequent as, say, a month ago, but it's like once every 3 to 4 days, something will show up in my store. Look at this, Andy. 4-star.
What are we looking at?
4-star exotic for 2,000 coins. I'm very tempted because he looks very cute. Look at him. But he's an omnivore fast with a long tail, and he's a forest animal, and I already have a forest animal with all those traits. So I'm like, let's just leave it for now. All right. Let's move on to the winner spiel. Winner spin. Spinning wheel. We are going to need a word, Andy. I was going to say barn, but that just might be too easy and obvious. But
how about screwed?
Screwed. All right. The word is. Wait, let me type it in first. SCREWED.
Oh man.
Screwed. All right, everybody, type in screwed. I'll go first. There we go. Oh, and I typed it in. Like I don't know if it worked. That's so funny. The chat is so backed up. All right. Look at all the people typing it so far. Absolutely. Good job, guys. Woohoo.
Oops.
Uh-oh, CG, and you put an F on the end of your...
Scroofed? That's okay. I think it got CG anyways. Is Rosie still here? She hasn't typed in screwed yet.
Oh,
but...
Rosie, you got to put a C in there.
Oh, she did. It's there.
S.
It's there. It worked. Everybody's...
Oh, she came back and did it again.
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody's
good catch, Rosie. Good catch.
The last one, I think, was Carol M.
Yep.
Carol...
Oh, no. Susan Lee. Hi, Susan.
Lee. Hey, Susan. Nice to see ya. I have her on here, too. I retype. LOL. No problem, CG.
What am I doing here?
Oh, yeah. That's right. Copy. All right. Population of the wheel. Oops. All right. Paste all those names on there. I'll hit F5. Let's sort them all. All right, and let's bring up the wheel so you guys can all see it, because right now I don't think we have... Oh, it's little on my screen. All right, make sure your name's on the wheel while I'll let it spin for a second or two. Is Embla here still? Embla, type in your postal code again. Embla sent me an email for Google Earth for a pin, but I didn't add it yet. Embla, if you can give me your postal code in Canada again, I will type it in and we will see where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
And did Patty ever answer? Not Patty. Did Pepper ever answer about going to Montana? Was it for her graduation or was it for when we visit Patty? I think it's Patty in Montana. Let's see. There it is. Thanks, Embla. All right, copying it, putting it in Google Earth. Do I have the slide up still? You guys can still see Google Earth? Oh, yes, you can. All right, places, search, paste. All right. Here we go. Where does Embla live, everybody? Whoa, wow, that's going to be a ferry boat ride. Whoa, you're like... Wow. That's amazing, Embla. All right, let's add the pin for Embla. It's probably going to cost me like $100 for the ferry to get over to see her.
Yeah, could be a little further away from you.
That's like...
And Pepper says yes for the graduation, but I'm up for a meet and greet.
Ooh, there we go. All right. Once we know the dates, I'm still trying to narrow everything down specifically. Oh, on the trailer front, guys, it was checked out today. It had the brakes changed, it had new tires put on, and it had the bearings repacked. That was all free from the trailer people because I'm putting their logo name really small on the trailer somewhere. So I got all that for free, and they checked out all of the insides, the air conditioning, the heaters, the furnace, the fridge, all the stuff. It all works perfect, so there's nothing to be done. And they found where the drain on the shower was leaking into the floorboards, and they sealed that so that it won't get any worse than it already is. There's a bit of a soft spot past the bathroom door because the drain in the shower had been leaking into the wood and so causing some soft. But he said it won't get any worse, but they can't really sell it as a used trailer until that problem is fixed. But for me, because I'm using it for this purpose, they didn't mind giving me an awesome deal on it. Like, seriously, it's $10,000 less than what it should have been if it had a proper floor fixed that I'm getting it for. So now all I need, guys, is a tow vehicle, which I have the money for secured. I am just looking for all the buy-sell. We're looking for something about 10 years old, so a little more reliable than my 24-year-old truck that I currently have now. So anyway. Embla, I have your name in there.
How heavy is the trailer?
2,200 pounds, I think. Okay, empty, so dry. It's light. It's not that heavy. That's awesome. Yeah, Embla, the end of the world for me, Embla. Wow. That is crazy. Whoops.
I suppose there's not.
We're flipping the earth around here. Any other people that are on tonight that want to add their... Oh, I can't find North America. What the heck? It's like major. Why can't I... Oh, it's so screwed up. There's Pia. We should type Pia in. It'll take us right to her. There's South America. There we are. All right. But it's... Oh, just spinning this ball. If you're not sure what we're doing, guys, I am doing a trip. I'll bring up my trailer picture here. I don't know if you're on the right screen. But the trailer picture should be up. I'm trying to recenter here. There we are.
Darla's getting dizzy.
Sorry, Darla.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be traveling in Western United States in a couple of months from now, meeting fabulous Farmville players. And if you'd like me to stop by and say hi, just stick your zip code. I noticed in the chat after last week's episode, somebody who's never been on the stream before posted their zip code, and so I replied in YouTube chat, but they didn't reply back. So I'm hoping that they reply back so we can contact them and find out where they are. But if you would like me to visit you in the future or this summer, go ahead and type in your zip code and Andy will read it and I will pin you on the map. Look at all these fine folks we have. We have the Flavins, Crystal Schwab, Mona, Tracy, Diana. Man, I really wish that I was on the east coast of Canada, so my first adventure would be more to where there's more of you guys there. But I'm thinking it's going to be possible that we're going to go, like, it'll be a short visit on the people's houses, but if we can get into Nevada and California and see Susie McCheese and Alan and Kara in Arizona, it will probably be driving the entire time for those 2 weeks if we do that longer little tour. So we're not sure yet if we're going to try to Montana, Washington, Oregon, or Oregon, however you say it. And then possibly do the Nevada stuff in the wintertime, which would be better because it's nice and warm. And right now in Nevada, it's probably scorching hot. Seejin can let us know. She lives in the depths of the furnace there. But anyway, I'll get rid of the slide if there's no more names popping up.
Pia says to try hers.
Who said?
Pia, 2250.
2250. Ready to go to Australia, Pia. All right, let me get rid of the camper here.
Just north of Sydney. Oh, that's it.
2250. Let's see what Google Earth does when I put 2250 in.
I love how it gives like the depth of the ocean.
I don't see the... Yeah, does it? That's neat. Houston, Texas. There is a... No, it's not giving it to me, Pia, with the zip code. We need to put your city in. Sorry, what city was it, Libby?
Sydney. Go to Sydney. SYDNEY.
Sydney, Australia. All right, here we go. It's taking us to Pia's house. Around the world we go. Wow.
Hop, skip, and a jump.
Boom! There's Sydney. Look at that.
See, that's it.
That's it.
She says Gosford. Gosford?
Well, if we're ever in Australia, Pia, absolutely we're coming to visit. So prepare yourself for that. All right. Oh, it's so upside down. Anyways, let's close off the Google Earth. There's no other zip codes. There's nobody else new.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, mine. You didn't get mine.
Oh, what's right. Sure, let's put it in. Libby, what is it?
31005.
31005.
A little bit of south of Diana.
Libby's house. Oh yeah, quite a bit south. In Bonaire? You live in Bonaire?
Bonaire, Georgia.
No, you're Bonaire to me. That's hilarious. I love it.
Oh, it's Bonaire.
Bonaire. I'm looking for Bonaire. Sorry, sir. You have to be arrested now.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. You're in trouble.
Hello.
Oh, and Rosie. Don't forget Rosie's.
What's Rosie's? Oops.
37412.
Oh, yeah. She wasn't on last week, was she? I have a feeling she's right next to Diana, right? Oh, yes. She's close to Diana in Chattanooga.
She's very close.
Rosie. R-O-S-I-E. Perfect, Rosie. Awesome. All right, you are pinned, Rosie. We have pinned Rosie. Oh, very close to Diana. Look at that. It's kind of neat, actually, having this map with all of you folks everywhere, so we can see where everybody is. It's quite an amazing technical marvel, actually. This whole internet YouTube thing.
You just starting to figure that out.
I just realized that now, right? It's like, yeah. No. Anyway, all right. Google Earth, goodbye. Let's spin the wheel for some points. Was anybody else in chat that I missed for points, or are you all on the wheel? No complaints, Andy?
Lots of complaints, but none about that.
Nice. All right, here we go. Good luck. For 2 extra points, go
a
to
blue ball and bird in hand.
Rosie.
Susan Lee.
Where's that at, Susan?
What was Rosie's points before? Did she post, Andy?
Who's that?
Rosie got 2 extra points.
Last thing she said was screwed.
Last thing she said was screwed.
I'm looking.
All right, and I'll spin it again for 2 extra points for...
Rosie has 15. I could be wrong.
Oh, Rosie! Oh, it's close.
15.
Rosie, a double spin. Rosie's like, that's never happened.
Wow, how much points she get in first spin?
2 per spin.
Whoa, she's up to like 19.
Rosie. Rosie, you fluke. You're so lucky, Rosie.
You better get these questions right.
Yeah, that's right. Rosie, that's 2 more for Rosie, so she's at 19 points. Like, I don't think anyone can touch Rosie. Well,
I think there was one person at 19.
Really?
Crystal was at 17. Crystal was 17.
Yeah.
The highest you can get before the spin was 18.
All right.
Okay.
Rosie
You're
at 19
Crystal was
points.
at 17. So
all right.
Now we have a new pole position.
A new pole position. All right, let me
Are
bring
you
up...
excited, Rosie?
Rosie. Good. It's a good day. And Rosie got her screenshot in literally 5 minutes before the stream started today. She texted me on Facebook, and then she sent the email. I got to open up the notepad and load my questions. We're just going to do 3 questions tonight for the 3 of us that are here tonight. We're not... Pia, I know she's in chat, but just for the sake of time, it's already been an hour and a half almost, so... List of things.
Yeah, I could fall asleep at any minute.
Andy might fall over. All right. Shocking, she says. Well, Rosie, it's just your day. That's all I have to say about that. All right, let's populate the questions on the wheel, and then I'll spin it. First question. Who wants to go first, Andy or Libby, or should I go first? I don't go first this time.
Yeah, go first.
I don't know if I deleted all of last week's questions or not. Let's just spin it and find out. My question is... Oh. Cried in the last 5 days. Nice. Have I cried in the last... Let me think.
An easy one.
Let me think to see. No. Have I cried?
Is it obvious or not?
I'm trying to think. Hold on. I got to think of the last time I cried, and then I'll figure out how long that was.
Oh, gosh.
I know it. Okay. No from Sledhead. Pia, everybody up. Cal at the yes.
Say yes.
These people that think I'm such a emotional person.
You're not.
Okay. Have you watched? You've seen me cry alive. I've cried on the launch live stream for Zynga. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No. Melinda said no. So depending on Susan McCheese, yes, for sure. I probably cried talking to her the other day. She was like,
does crying laughing count?
It would if I say yes because I cried laughing because of this reason. So it might. So cried laughing.
Did you cry because someone poked you in the eye?
That could count too if I cried.
Yeah.
To tell you, last night I did have an injury. I stubbed. You know when you stub your toe on something? Oh, that's the most painful thing, right? But I didn't cry. I just got really...
It's right up there with childbirth.
Is it? You think? Has your wife compared, like your wife said?
No.
Oh, okay. Are you joking? You're making it
I'm
silly.
joking.
Says
that's the most painful thing in the world.
Oh dear, you're gonna get
when
smacked.
You stick your arm out the window in the summer, you got that metal strip out there that's been sitting in the sun. Yes. That is the most painful thing in the world.
Libby's like, you don't know what you're talking about, Andy.
Your wife just had like kidney stuff going on. I'm
sure that's true. That's true. No way like childbirth, Pia says.
Yeah.
Cried because of barn. Oh, nice ragdoll. Now my barn wasn't affected, but I cried for all you folks. All right.
No, he cried because he didn't get the 20,000 gems like some people have.
Oh, I haven't checked.
Right.
I'll check my chat tonight before I leave, guys. Remind me, Andy, before I go to check my support ticket, because maybe they've replied and granted me like 1 million gems or something, which would be awesome. All right, my answer, guys, is the answer in the last 5 days is no. I have not cried in the last 5 days. The last time tears came out of my eyes because I was emotional was at a movie. And it's great because movies are dark and I can cry in them and nobody sees me for the wuss that I am during. It was a romantic comedy and I cried. Yes.
Oh, I thought it was like Pee Wee Herman movie or something.
So I did not cry. The answer was no. No for me. Rosie got it right. Taking another
somebody
point.
Say hello.
Oh, hello, kitty. All right, let's move on to Libby next.
Oh.
Are you ready, Libby?
Sure, why not?
Libby's question. Now, if it's a duplicate, I'm going to spin it again. Oh, whipped cream. Whipped cream, Libby. Whipped cream. Whipped cream. So this is a question for Libby. Is whipped cream in Libby's house currently? Does Libby own whipped cream right now in her fridge or in her bedroom or wherever the whipped cream is stored in Libby's house? Does she have the whipped cream? What was the movie? Cal wants to know. Crap. Crap. What if I'm too embarrassed to tell you? Oh, let me think.
Was it Bambi?
No, it wasn't Bambi. I have to think about it.
She
I remember crying, but I don't remember the movie. I'll think about it. I'll let you know. Kathy says no for whipped cream. Now, it could be, like, I know a lot of people use whipped cream for their coffee in the morning. They pour it in there instead of regular cream.
Oh.
Make it extra heavy. Oh. Andy's
Old Yeller.
Old Yeller.
Oh my gosh.
Old Yeller, yeah. Whipped cream.
There was a rom-com, right?
I made myself a shirt, Dawn, that said "Fluffy Whip" on it. We have a friend who they always make jokes about whipped cream and Fluffy Whip and stuff. So I made a Fluffy Whip shirt to wear when we went out one night. It was kind of awesome.
Fluffy Whip.
Fluffy Whip, yeah. He's the person that coined the phrase, or my friend. His name is Laszlo. He's Hungarian, and when he says it,
Laszlo, I love that name.
Sledhead thinks the movie was Marley and Me.
Marley and Me. No, it was a newer one, guys. It was at a theater. It was pitch dark.
Oh.
And I don't remember the scene that had happened, but whenever I watch movies, guys, like a lot of the time, if there's emotional stuff happening, I will start tearing up, like so easy.
It was Stardust. You cried against Stardust.
I might have cried during Stardust. Actually, I remember coming out of the Stardust because we saw it in the theater, and I was like, "This is the best movie I've ever seen in my life." But then I've rewatched it. Many more movies are better than it, or I don't classify it as the top one. But I'll ask my wife before the stream ends what the movie was named because she's out there and she'll remember what it was because I went with her. So anyway, Rosie. Adventures in Babysitting?
No, Avengers.
Oh, Avengers.
Avengers.
Wait, was it Avengers? It was because we saw the latest Spider-Man movie, but I don't think I cried during that. Maybe I did. What point?
I cried during that.
I might have cried. What was the scene that you cried, Libby? I'll see if it's the same scene.
Well,
I've seen it yet.
She died. Oh.
Oops.
Spoiler alert!
Spoiler alert! It might have been that. It might have been that. I don't even know. I think it probably was.
At the very end of the movie, it's very sad.
Yeah, it probably was then. I think I could remember. I remember crying, but I don't remember exactly. Good night, CG, and thank you for coming. All right. Answer, Libby. Do you have whipped cream in your house?
Yes.
Yes. It's probably in the fridge. I'll assume it's in the fridge. Libby won't disclose where the whipped cream is located. The answer is yes. How many points did you all get? What did Rosie say?
Are you sure it's not in the bedstand?
The bedstand. Spoilers.
I mean...
20 points for Rosie. Look at Rosie go.
20, wow.
All right, clean house.
Rosie's killing it.
All right, last question for Andy, although it doesn't really matter at this point. Here we go. Andy. More whipped cream for Andy. Oh, here's a good one. Water bottle bigger than Libby's. Libby, show us your water bottle.
Oh gosh, hold on.
All right, here we go. We're getting
you just had it in your hand.
You had it in her hand. She's like, she tossed it across.
Oh, the white one?
Whatever one you want.
Oh,
usually she has a mask. Holy crap! I don't.
Yeah.
All right, Andy. That's the size of like 1.5 heads of Libby's. That's a pretty big water jug. Water bottle.
Get a lot of no's. I gotta go grab my biggest one.
Oh, here he goes, Andy, getting his big water bottle.
He likes some big jugs.
Big jugs. Well, Rosie, while we're looking for that, Rosie's the clear winner tonight. Rosie, let me know what card you want. I've still got to get a bunch from Libby, so I'll have them hopefully later this week or on the weekend. Mm-hmm. Libby, when can you head to the store if I send you some money tonight? Over the weekend or Monday? Anyway.
Yeah, I could do it Friday.
Lisa Ann. Hey, Lisa Ann.
Oh, hi.
Finally figured this out. Does that mean Lisa Ann has watched before and this is the first time Lisa Ann is chatting? Tell us all about you, Lisa Ann. Would you want me to come? Yeah. Do you want me to come visit you in my trailer, Lisa Ann? Pretty sure we'll have some cool swag to give away.
It's not creepy at all that he wants to visit you in the trailer.
Well, it's creepy if this is your first episode, but it's not creepy if this is your 10th or 20th episode.
Hello, Lisa Ann.
Yeah, Lisa Ann's here, Andy.
Yeah.
So I asked Lisa Ann.
That's your what?
Oh, my aunt's name is Lisa Ann.
I asked her if she watches a lot, but finally figured out how to actually chat, and she said yes.
No, she says watching for the first time.
Oh, really?
Oh, hello.
Really? Okay. Well, thank you, Lisa Ann, for watching for the first time. Level of your barn, level of your farm. And where are you from? And maybe watch a couple other episodes before you give me your zip code. But
get to know us a bit.
I'm planning on doing well, obviously everybody else knows, so and I think I probably explained it for Lisa Ann while she was here, but not chatting, so I won't even bother. Anyways, welcome, Lisa Ann. It's awesome seeing new people. All right, everyone, you're all ready for Andy's reveal?
Hold that up again, Libby.
All right. Wait, I'm gonna go to the big screen.
Oh, we comparing sizes.
Oh, Joshua's here.
Joshua! Can you help me, sir? What do you need, Joshua?
All right, so I don't have a water bottle bigger than that, but I have one of those big job site thermoses that has the push button on the bottom where you get the water out of. That is
5, 6.
Yeah, it's 5 gallons. Does that count?
5 gallons. It's up to you, Andy. If you say yes, you think it's appropriate, then that's a yes.
Well, I don't know. It's not really a water bottle, but that's what I put in it. Water.
That's a jug.
A water jug. I would say.
Water jug.
I would say if that. I would say a yes, but it's up to you.
I'm gonna say yes.
There we are. How did you do, everybody? Lisa Ann. If you've just joined us new, you don't maybe know about our challenges we play each week. The winner of each episode receives a $10 Google Play or iTunes card, or not iTunes, but, well, whatever Apple uses. And to start off with 6 points every week, you got to send us a screenshot. And to send us a screenshot this week, you're going to send us a picture of your barn, a tag with your level and your capacity. And you'll start next week with 6 points, just like Rosie did this week. And Sledhead would have won last week if he would have sent in his screenshot, but it was his first episode last week as well. So.
Oh. And Josh is having trouble connecting his game to his Facebook.
It won't connect. I don't know if I'm connected. Let me get my wheel small here. We're going to be wrapping up the episode right away, guys, as well. So if you all want to start saying goodnight in chat, that would be great while we're helping Josh out, figuring out what his issue is. So on your settings, there's a disconnect from Facebook. What happens when you connect to it? Are you getting it? Is it saying it's giving him an error, or just won't times out? He doesn't say.
Well, right now yours says disconnect or log out. His would probably say log in or connect.
But when he tries, it loads that Facebook page up. What you could try, Josh, is no, not Josh. Is it Josh? No.
Joshua?
Mm-hmm.
Joshua? Sorry. Oh, Josh or Joshua. What I would do if it was me, to try a few simple things, I would use a different device. So right now on your cell phone, you're trying it. If you can install it on your computer using like BlueStacks or another emulator, run your game and log in with your Zynga ID and then try to connect your Facebook through that app or another phone if your family member has one that they can let you install Farmville 3 on quickly and do that. And if that doesn't work, you're going to have to click support, and let's check. I'll show them how to do that. The little gear wheel on the top right corner, I think you guys can still see it right next to the logo. Click that, and then it says help and support, which is right here. click that. And then on the top right, which is behind the little sign, you can't really see it very well. It's right there where this chat icon is. It'll say contact us. And you click that and ooh, I wonder if that means I have a message. No, it usually has a 1 there, right? The conversation's ended. Oh. All right. We have the reply, everybody.
You were in an active chat.
Yes. Okay, so this is when I asked about lowering my farm, right? This is the last thing I sent. I would like to get my barn lowered. And then they sent me the standard, crap. And then I said, I'm still having issues, blah, blah, blah. So here we go. Hi, Scott. Welcome to Farmville 3. It's my pleasure to assist you in your concerns. Where you are not getting the country camping. This is what I'm saying, guys. This is so screwed up right now.
Yeah, it's the generic bot,
I know you're eager to play the camping event, and as a longtime player, I would love to enjoy playing it as well. Let me clarify some information. Country camping will soon be available to your game, so keep an eye. I have country camping. Oh, I hate when this happens. Thank you so much and take care.
Yeah. Thank you for taking the time to read the...
Nola. Yeah. Okay, if my Farmville contact is watching this, go down to Nola, give her some smacks. Nola, read the emails. I'm just kidding. They must be so overwhelmed right now. But still.
Nola. Oh my gosh.
Oh, seriously. I didn't even say anything about... Oh, I did. Country camping is the museum. No, it's not. No, that's totally different, isn't it? No, it is... What was the camping? The food? I'm trying to think now. Country camping. That was the museum. No, it's the... Oh, I'm so screwed up. Let me go back.
You're saying all different types of events.
I'm just totally saying stuff. All right. Was country camping the same as the museum event? No, it was the little... The track. It was the track. This thing. And I've had it since the beginning. I've had country camping or whatever this is. It's just, I imagine they're getting a million emails and they're trying to get through them as fast as they can. And apparently, from my experience, bad experience with that ticket. I'll resend it, guys. I'll re-ask it and see what they say, and I'll post it on Facebook because that is not the answer I wanted. Crazy. Anyways, let's read some good nights. Andy, who do we have saying good night?
Everyone.
If they lower it, you should be like, hey, Zynga lowered my I want my money back.
I want 16,000 keys.
Andrew said good night.
Good night, Andrew. Pat. Andrew, thank you for sending me that photo. It's my fantastic photo I've ever seen.
I'll put it back up.
I gotta bring it back up. All right, Andrew, where is the button for Andrews? Oh, I have to click it. I didn't even make
We have a good night from Rosie.
Rosie!
Darla.
Good night, Darla and Rosie.
That's Sledhead.
That goat.
It's so good.
That goat's gotta have a nickname.
The loser goat. It's so good.
Pepper said good night.
Who did? Sorry?
Pepper. And Mona. We have good nights from Melinda.
Good night, Melinda.
And Carol. Lisa said good night.
Good night, Lisa. Thanks for joining us in the last second, Lisa. Make sure you hang out with us next week if you can. Or tomorrow night on Farmville 2. If you're a Farmville 2 Country Escape player, we talk about that. We don't really play a lot of it. We mostly just banter back and forth.
We have good nights from Crystal.
Good night, Crystal.
And John.
Good night, John.
And Bella. Another one from Rosie.
Good night, Rosie.
Tracy. Alan. Kel says good night.
Good night, Kel. Kel. Oh, I'm wearing my blue shirt.
Good night from
Didn't notice that
Kathy.
Again. Good night, Kathy.
And from Ragdoll.
Nice to see you again, Ragdoll.
Dawn says buenas noches.
Bonus nachos. The bonus nacho episode.
Buenas noches.
Bonus nachos.
Susan says good night.
Good night, Susan. Nice to see you. All these regular folks. Love all you guys so much. Appreciate every one of you.
Says Andrew A.
Hardening.
I need an autograph. Send me one.
He'll be set up for autographs for the next 25 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now he's autographing. You just copy paste that and print it out.
There you. I gotcha. It'll be worth so much more millions of dollars in the near future.
Yes.
All right, which one of you guys wants to start off our good nights tonight?
I sure will.
Okay, let me go to the bigger. Let me go to the bigger screen.
Oh.
Dawn says she just wanted to hear you say buenos noches.
Bonus nachos. Bonus nachos. Bonus not. I don't know. I bonus nachos. I don't know. Sorry, I failed at it. Fail. Bonus nachos. That's what we say. Bonus nachos.
Well, good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us, Lisa. Welcome.
Yay.
I don't know, I'm terrible goodbyes, but I hope we see you guys tomorrow. It's good seeing everyone again and to talk about our favorite game.
Yay!
So,
our favorite game that we hate to love. I mean, we love to hate, or whatever.
Send in your tickets. Send in your tickets so you can get some gems.
Yes, and if you've sent your ticket in yesterday and they said you don't get anything, or that they've given you a small amount, just send another ticket in asking them, hey, did you guys change some rules? Because there's a bunch of other players getting a whole lot more than you gave me, and I think I should be compensated for more, or I don't know. Like, I did send a ticket in to my contact asking him for more clarification because of all of the seemingly different responses that everybody is getting. We'll see what he says to me, and he'll see what I can tell you guys back. Hopefully I can give you some more information, at least about what their policy is on the whole, how many gems you should be getting and why you're getting a number that you're getting anyway. Yeah. All right. Fantastic. Who's next? Me? Dandy?
I am next.
Go, Andy.
Dandy Andy.
Thanks for hanging out with us for the past hour and...
a half and a bit. Almost 2 hours. We're pushing 2 hours. There's the yawn from Libby. Libby missed her episode last week where we had the yawner. Never mind. Sorry, Andy.
Good night, everybody. We're very sorry.
Indeed. And Libby says a text, which I'm talking about autographs. Yeah, I'll give you an autograph with I come. Anyway.
Yes, I need all the autographs.
Thank you for coming tonight, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow night with Farmville 2 Country Escape. Another hour of funny, silly banter. Look for some new videos as well. I'm going to have that 52 pirate ship thing coming up very soon. I appreciate each and every one of you, especially the people that join me live each week that can make that's like a lot of commitment. You guys have been with me for so long, and I just love you so much. So anyways, same with the chatters who join us too. God bless. Good night. We'll see everybody tomorrow or next week or whenever I'm on another video. Bye, everyone.
Bye.